In card now. Double break. Really good. Should fix Americans. Mame, though. Mame. Nice. Skin. Nice. So, guys, can we go 6 for 6 right now? Can we do it? Someone left, man. Why did I even say that? Why did I even say that, man? Come on, dude. Oh. The moment I was saying, can we go 6 for 6? Someone left. 100% win rate. Down the drain. Plus what? Plus probably 70 rating there? I mean, if I win all rounds. Dude, how am I supposed to ascend to the highest feral if I can't complete a game? The same thing on my main. It happened 3 times yesterday on my main. 100% win rate. The first 3-4. Someone leaves. No, not yet. Okay, guys. Yo, this actually, like, leads nicely into this. Solo shuffle improvements coming soon. Okay, let's go through it together, shall we? This is a good example of why we actually need improvements, because that happens all the time, yeah? Let's go through it. Solo shuffle improvements coming soon. Yes, as you guys saw, it's needed. 1-4 in a row. Someone leaves. I get nothing. I can't push rating. It's Satch times. Okay, Blizzard announced social improvements coming with a weekly reset. Ooh. Okay, so some changes coming next week, and then some in the future patch. Next week, leaving a match will impact both matchmaker rating and current rating. That's the main thing, because MR has not been affected, which means people actually save MR by leaving, by not playing the game. So, yeah, out of here. Let's go through it. Happy New Year, champions. Before the holidays, we posted an update about future improvements that we're working on for Rated Soul Shuffle. Want to provide additional information on those updates. For additional information about Rated Shuffle, please refer to the FAQ about Rated Shuffle that was previously posted. Okay. Okay, so these improvements coming in 10.0.5, which is, I don't know, in like a few weeks, 3 weeks. What I heard is like early February, but I'm not sure if it's true. We have several changes coming in 10.0.5 to improve how our system handles players who leave matches. Okay, good. Number 1, rating will be calculated per round in games with leavers. This has been a recurring point of feedback that we agree with. The format of Soul Shuffle is intended to have all 6 rounds completed, as there can be competition or skill imbalance between individual rounds. I agree with that too. You know, it's a problem. Like, let's say you have the worst healer on your team. The first 3 rounds, you lose the first 3, and then he leaves. And then if you lose rating, that would kind of suck, because you would have probably gone 3-3. You know, because the one healer is just way better. Now, when rating is calculated for complete matches, match leavers, gains and losses will be scaled linearly based on the number of rounds completed. Yeah, I don't know exactly like how that works. Linear based. Wait, so like, yeah, if you lose the first 3, you can lose rating, right? If a healer leaves. But the main thing, I think, is making people not leave by not having a benefit in leaving, which is the MR thing. So let's see here. Matchmaking value for each player in a match will be displayed on the scoreboard. Okay, want to provide additional visibility to matchmaking. Matches are made based on the matchmaking rating of players, not the current rating. When a player enters a match, we determine the expected performance of players in the match based on player matchmaking rating, MMR. We take all the rounds into account, considering who was on each side and who won. So it matters which specific rounds the player wins. Yeah. So like, if you win a round and like all the high MR people are on the enemy team, that round will be worth more than, you know, one versus lower MR players. In calculating impact MR, we hope this helps players to better understand the matches they're placed in, as well as rating changes of individual players based on the results of the match. A warning prompt will display the penalties for leaving if a player attempts to leave a match. Okay, so you get like you know, a warning before you leave. Leave the match will cost you to lose at least 150 rating, and you will be afflicted by 50 minutes of no-show. I wonder like how much that scales. But yeah. Players who excessively leave will be who leave excessively, will be subject to account review and suspensions. As ban matches repeatedly is a violation of term service. Via good, ban them, dude. Honestly, if someone is leaving shuffle and is like they have a habit of doing it, perma ban, man. Get them out of here. Like, they ruin the game for everyone. People who like just leave always. They should not be playing shuffle. Ever. If you leave. Like, if that's what you do. Like the repeat offender. Perma, man. Perma, you can just ban them from shuffle perma. Okay, beyond 10.0.5. Look to the future. We are actively discussing options we might have to take to incentivize more healers to queue for soul shuffle, to reduce the queue time for the damage roll. This includes ways to make shuffle gameplay more fun, rewarding experience for healers. We do not have anything to share about that right now, but in addition to levers, it's a foremost concern for the team. Good. We're also looking into improving the UI further for both those in queue and those who are about to queue. As a team, we're excited about Rated Shuffle, and we're looking to iterate and improve on it in future patches. Your feedback has been valuable and greatly appreciated. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, because like that I think that's maybe the single most important thing, because that almost incentivized leaving if you had high MR. So that's really good, man. Okay, good post. You know, it's not just getting a post on it, I guess, basically, because it was kind of like a radio silence for a while on it with these big issues. Like on Twitter, people have been going crazy because people has been leaving and all that. And you know, I'm hopeful, man. I think Shuffle's a great system that is awesome. Like, it's so much fun, and if they can kind of make the queue times better, you know, if people leave, you still get a rating, but then just stopping leaving in general by making it more punished, I think that's really good, man. Really, really good. And I'm hopeful for the future of Shuffle. And Spog. I hope they add, I really hope they add a mount. I think a mount reward from Shuffle will be awesome. I think a mount reward for, like, tied to Legend. Because, like, we talked about it before, like, there was no 2-4 reward, but they added that. We got Legend now, but there's no mount tied to it.